Hey, what's up? I'm Mark, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial of the Shakey Graves song called Built to Roam. Alright, so the tuning I'm in right now is open D, which is lowest string, or highest string. The lowest note is D, and then A, and then D, F sharp, A, D. And the tuning he uses on the album Roll the Bones is actually like, I think, B, which is basically all of these notes just a minor third down, or like 3 half steps. So let's get started. So the song sounds like this, and I learned this by ear, so it's not completely perfect, but basically like this. And that's basically the whole gist of the song. He does a few different things in his live performances, but if we're going to get started, in the intro, the main part is basically like this. So basically, da 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 da, open, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, open fret, and then open fret on the high A string, then 5th fret, 3rd fret, and then in the album he does this. So basically 4th fret, 2nd fret, open fret, open, so da 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 da. Actually 2nd fret on the high A string, so it's it's kind of weird when you're not doing the whole song and you're not finger picking it when you're trying to teach it, but that's basically it. And then he does this, which is 2nd fret, 3rd fret, so da 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 da. So 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open on the high D. And then he goes to the 2nd fret on the high A string, so da da, and then 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. So, and then 2nd fret open, and see, it's a chord, it's an open D. That's how the tuning is. So basically, without any of the whole finger picking stuff, so when you add your finger picking, it's going to sound kind of like this. And you can kind of figure out your own finger picking pattern, but for me, I basically just use these strings right here, which is the low D string, the high A string, and the high D string. So basically, those, and it's a little different than what Shakey uses, but it's basically the song. And so basically, the low D string, the high A string, and the high D string, and I basically kind of keep like a normal quarter note pattern on the low D string. So basically, I keep these 3 strings strumming, which is this string, and this string. and then at this point, when I get to the 2nd fret on the high A string, I add right here on the low D string, because it's an octave. And so at that point I start strumming, instead of the low D string, the low A string. So and then at that point I do the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, 2nd fret on the A string. So basically, so it's going to be 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, 2nd fret. But I like to keep, when I'm finger picking, I basically kind of keep this note steady right here, this on this fret, right? So, and whenever this finger moves down to this fret, you move this finger down to this fret on the low D string, because it's an octave. So all together, it sounds like this. And then on the chord he does, where he goes like this. So basically it's on the 5th fret of all the strings, on the top 4 strings, or the bottom 4, depending on where, bottom 4 of the guitar, top 4 in range of notes. So it's basically this right here, except on the F sharp string, which would be the 3rd from the bottom. You play the 4th fret instead of the 5th fret to make it minor. So if you can see that, instead of right here, which would make it major, I'm playing right here to make it minor. So basically he picks it from and then he goes all the way to the 7th fret with his pinky, so it'll sound like this. So basically that's when he goes, watch out, 'cause here I come. So when he starts out that part, you're gonna play open on the 2 A strings, and 1st fret on the 2 A strings, and then 3rd fret on the 2 A strings. So you can do like that when it's still like just open octaves, or you can add the F sharp to add some dissonance, or you can even like finger pick with the F sharp, which in the F sharp string is this one right here. And these are the D strings, or A strings, I'm sorry. And this is really simple when the verse, like, here I come. So the A, or on the A strings, was open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, and then basically he just does different variations of 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open. And so you can do anything you want with that. So basically if you're just gonna be real simple. And so that's basically the verse. So all put together, it sounds like this. And then at that point, he basically, this isn't exactly perfect, but he goes to the 5th bar chord on the top 4. And then open, so like this. And then he repeats until the last one where he goes. And so that's basically the entire song, and he just puts that together, so from the beginning. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and later.